That's right, and as you can see, we're taking a look at things, and now we've got some game sounds as well. So, taking a look at Absolute Legends S7, we already mentioned the team for Leica Sir, as you can see off to the right, off the left, we have the King, S7, and Cephas as our Absolute Legends team. And the French scene is incredibly well developed right now. There's a lot of top-tier teams, but we've seen some major gaming organizations submit not just one, but also multiple teams as well. Millennium has submitted 2 teams. Dignitas has an incredibly strong team, Absolute Legends, and they didn't even get a bye. They're just in the first round.
Well, yeah, 50 teams signed up, so I think about half the competitors are going to have to play in the round of 64, and another 10 or so are already waiting in the round of 32. Well, another 16, I guess it would have to be, waiting in the round of 32. But actually, we are going to go ahead and begin. It looks like the King is going to be the first attacker for Absolute Legends. The map is Collided. The way we're doing the maps in this qualifier, basically, there's a set map for Game 1. It is a best-of-3 series. The losing team will choose the next map. The losing team will choose the next map for what happened? Maybe that.
All right. Well, yeah, well, let's see here. That was a great shot from the King to start things off. So sorry about the bar at the top. We'll get rid of that in a second. We don't want to make sure we don't accidentally close down the game here in a bit, though. So 2 defenders left. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, lead, of course, is 3v3, but you only get 1 attacker to 3 defenders. The attacker does get an Insagib laser rifle, and the defenders get rockets. Ooh. Oh, a great shot coming around the side from the King. He needs to capture this point. The goal can now be captured. 1 defender left. He's sitting on it. 2 hit points left, just 1, and he does manage to get it, throwing his horn up in the air as well.
Yeah, that sounded like an Unreal Tournament sound file. But,
oh, no!
Oh, no. Okay, so that is not the right button.
No, not at all. So, there we go.
So we've got the game back. Not the home logo, but the...
Let's see here. This actually turns it into windowed, so... Anyway, we'll take a look at things here in a second. So, Mr. Alice Practice for Leica Sir is on the attack. Let's go ahead and jump back up into the overhead view as he does take 1 rocket pretty quickly. You can see where the defenders are posting up now. You do take turns attacking and defending now, so Leica Sir does have his work cut out for him.
Yes, he's definitely got... Leica Sir Alice Practice is going to be definitely encroached quite well by the defense here. If he can land a laser quickly... Oh, no. Double tapped, actually, by S7 from Absolute Legends, and another horn go off. So Absolute Legends is actually leading 2-0 now.
Yes, they are. So, all right. Well, we'll see here. It's generally, when teams are evenly matched, a bit easier for the defenders than it is for the attackers. Although, of course, we can talk about the, the experimental elite mode is trying to switch that up a bit. But as it stands now, generally, if you have 2 very evenly matched teams, the defender's going to have a bit of an advantage.
All right. Quick laser from S7. This is the guy who just had a great defensive round for his team, so we'll see how on point his laser is. I think that was a pretty good indication as we get started here. So the defenders are most likely going to be playing the point, and what I mean is, of course, standing by the goal. S7, 2 shots, 2 kills. I'm feeling like he might be one of their aces for Absolute Legends here.
Yeah, I mean, we saw this in the last round as well. Absolute Legends has very strong shooting, and what an incredible shot through the fence as well. Absolute Legends out to a quick 3-0.
Yeah.
Wow, so it is 1st to 6, but you have to win by 2, and we're playing all best of 3s as well to give you guys perspective. So even if this map does get taken by Absolute Legends quickly, which it looks like they're on that path, that's still multiple maps to go.
That's right, and actually you'll notice obviously that they're alternating between attacking and defending. The next map, whoever loses this one will choose the map, and the attacker or defender in that first round will alternate. So the other team, Leica Sir, will actually attack first no matter what in the next map, and if they do end up losing, they will have the map choice as well. So Absolute Legends just quickly surrounding and taking out Mr. Super Freed Ox there.
Yeah, really impressive round. As we can see, you can take a look at the defending points. S7, kind of the star right now with an attacking round and 4 defense points. Alice Practice does have 3 defensive rockets, but unfortunately that alone is not enough to give them the advantage they need. So let's go ahead and see here as the defenders kind of rushing up around towards the side. 1 person taking position on the grade again. Let's take a look at Cephas' view.
All right, so Cephas, with his team having a 4-0 lead to start this match off, he's got a lot of breathing room here. Obviously, hitting those lasers is going to be very important, but if he moves forward here, you'll notice that Leica Sir is not actually doing a full surround like Absolute Legends did when they were on defense. Oh, but he is trying to get sneaky in the back there. Mr. Super Freed Ox actually landing a hit there, and now only 1 armor remaining, no armor remaining. Red finally takes a round here in the first map.
Now is when things get tricky, though. They've already had 2 attackers go down. This is their 3rd chance. They need to win this round to have a chance, a fighting chance in this entire set. So let's go ahead and take a look at the overall view. Elred making his way up the front, and already Absolute Legends posting up in about the same defensive positions they have.
Yeah, and I do expect either S7 or the King to come out to this attacker's right side. Yep, there he is, poking out and landing the defensive rocket. So Super Elred, unless he can land some lasers very soon, things are looking very grim for him and his team on this first map, Collided.
All right. Well, and you notice that the defenders get a little bit more aggressive whenever the laser is recharging, because the attacker actually can't shoot during that time. Finished off there, the King lands another shot, and Blue, Absolute Legends, just needs one more round in order to take the set.
Yeah, if the King gets a successful attacking round here, that is going to be not a stomp, as Red did get a single defensive round, but man, Absolute Legends just off to an incredible start. S7 actually having some good attacking rounds there. The King, we'll see how he fares here against Like a Sir, but oh my goodness, excellent shot to lead off here for the King.
I was about to say he had a very good laser in his very first round, and it seems like things not dropping off even a little bit as he lands a 61-meter hit to start the round.
Yep, so Like a Sir really needs to step it up here. This is map point. It's first to 6 points to win a map, but they must win by 2. So for example, if every single round is a defensive victory, then they will have to eventually have a sort of tiebreak round. But right now, the King is right next to the cap. He's got 2 defenders killed already, 3 armor remaining. This looks like it is all but certain, and the goal is captured. 6-1 for Absolute Legends in that first map. Crazy good performance by them.
That's right. So that's map number 1 in the books. As you can see there, the All-Stars, well, pretty much everyone but the King taking 2 attacking rounds, 2 defensive rockets for himself, S7 with an attacking round and 4 defensive rockets, so setting up in a pretty good position. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, and map number 1 is in the books. Map number 2 is going to start here in just a bit.
All right. It looks like the Like a Sir team, the Misters, have chosen the Castle as their next map, and because Absolute Legends attacked first, that means Like a Sir will be attacking first on this one. It is going to take some time. There's no map call out at the moment, so you do have to vote skip through several maps to get to the one you want. This is actually just Crossroads, so they're going to have to skip a couple of maps to get to the right one. In the meantime, we can try to figure out
Yeah.
Our screen just went away.
That's right. So no, we're good to go.
We went to windowed mode. Okay.
That's right. So
yeah, we're trying to figure out how to get rid of that bar at the top. If anyone knows, please tweet us.
That's right. So
is that what this did?
No, that kicked us back out to the menu. So, okay, well, guys, I think while everyone gets started, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we get back, we're going to have the second map here. Absolute Legends, of course, just needing one more map in order to advance to the round of 32. We'll see if they can do it, though, right after